Okay, here is our content, city first one, current state of Seaborne. Our Seaborne lets me cargo. Our Seaborne lets me when we say our sea transport cargoes, because basically, if you mention about the transport, they can divide to two. First one we say passenger. Number two is cargo. So because in our department very focused on the cargo, cargo is our first priority to study topic. Next one is our passenger. Okay, so because in Kaohsiung we have another university. They focus on the passengers transport there. It's belong to their special field. So we like to separate, distinguish our characteristics. So we focus on the cargo transport. OK， 因为在高雄有一个高三嘛，高三是专门在做那个就是理科运输方面，所以我们主要是以客运为主，然后理科为主这样，就是货运为主客运为主。So seaborne has been sea transport the cargo, okay, and also the mention about the growth or demand and supply and container shipping. Yes, container shipping quite very important in Taiwan because we have a lot of very famous container shipping company in the world. We have Yangming, we have Evergreen, we have Wanhai, we also have PSY, okay? And the global container shipping routes, yes, and you know, in the world they have very important three main roads we say global shipping routes, yeah. And also global liner carrier rankings. And the final one is the global container ports ranking, okay? Okay, so current status of seaborne trade. You can see the seaborne trade is depend on their, we say the business, right? Special, we have related to the international trade. Last time already mentioned that before. Seaborne trade about in the 2021, they have jumped to 3.2%. But you know, because from 2020 to 2022, okay, because COVID-19. COVID-19 problem, so the impact on a lot of city have been locked down. Okay, locked down, and so that's why because another very interesting issue. That means space, special for transport space is not enough. Okay, so we have in that time the COVID-19 we have happened some case. We say port congestion. What means like port congestion? Yes, first one because we know some transport space is not enough. Okay, main reason is what? First one is insufficient transport space. What means transport space? We just mentioned about the transport have divided to two types, right? First one is passenger. Passenger just for example like to go to Japan. You're booking the seat, right? And we say airplane ticket for a seat, booking the seat. 然后呢，有关于什么 cargo 的时候呢，它不讲 seat， 它叫 space， 叫舱位 space. Why? Because you can see here is we say the container ship. Okay, this is circle the space， 叫舱位 space. So the meaning is totally different to the seat. 好，那一般旅客运输我们就会叫做座位，可是一般如果是货物的时候，我们叫舱位。好 ，So first one is insufficient transport space is not enough. Number two, worker shortage. Yeah, because we have to keep the social safety with a distance or welfare distance, right? Okay, so it costs a lot to why, and also in USA they have some infrastructure is not enough. So that's why the handling, the cargo, their facility is not enough. Okay, and also the ship become very bigger, and their port cannot anchor the big ship. Okay, just waiting. So because of that, we say so-called port congestion problem. Okay, especially in the COVID-19. Okay, so because of this kind of problem, right? Special for sea transport. Okay, so continues, and yes, 64% of good discharge, and 42% for the on-load, especially in Asia, because in Asia a lot of people, we have big account. First one is China, and right now China already take place by the Indian, right? Indian people quite a lot, and China's. And also we have another big account, for example, Indonesia. Okay, so you can find in Asia a lot of people population. So that's why, basically original. Okay, so this is a very basic original, we say transport shipping route. And first one is from the Asia to the North America. Okay, we say we say and also because the transport will be go through the Pacific. So sometimes they say from Asia to the North America shipping road, and also they have say Trans-Pacific shipping road， 或是我们叫做亚洲到北美航线。Okay. Another way that's mean from Asia to North European， 然后我们叫欧亚航线。So here is we say the transatlantic. So 1, 2, 3, we say main 3 shipping road in the world. 就是我们讲三大航线。But because for our regionals, because Asia is belong to say factories. Okay, from Asia, because in Asia is a factory, the manufacturing center here. So in Asia, because the labor cost is very cheap, so produce a lot of product to the North America, right? So North America belong to the local market, and also North European, they belong to a developed country, so it's also belong to the so-called market. So it's not only that Asia becomes manufacturing, also becomes the market. So it becomes another new shipping route, including from north to south. For example, from the Korea, Japan, China to the Southeast Asia. Even including to to transport, you can go to India. Okay, Southeast Asia. So Asia becomes another potential market. It's not only just product some manufacturing some products, and also become the consumers. A lot of people to spend their money in this area. So it's belong to population quite a lot, and in the Asia shipping road is quite very interesting topic for all the companies. Okay, especially for Taiwanese shipping company. So you can find out 2009 and 2020, they have the GDP is down. Why? Because 2009 is financial crisis. Okay, and 2020 because of COVID-19. Okay, so that's why the GDP is down. When the GDP is down, that means they don't have the money to go shopping to financing. Okay, so that's why their volume is down. 因为2009年是我们讲金融危机嘛，然后还有就是有关于我们讲的 COVID-19 那段期间也是价格下跌这样子。Okay, so how about growth rate? Yeah, to the 2022, and also according to the USDAD, they have used some forecast number. How about the economic developments in the future? They have just show, yeah. For example, 2022 down to the 1.4%, and from the 2023 to 2027, yes, lower than average growth rate is 3.3. Okay, So you can see this number here. This new, it's according to the UNCTAD, this kind of number. 所以 UNCTAD 呢，UNCTAD 它每年都有公布这种 maritime transport review， 就是我们讲的海运回顾。那海运回顾的时候，它做了预测，看一下。Totally seaborne trade in 2022-24 is 2.1. How about the container trade 3.2? 第一个是海运方的贸易呢，大概会是成长率大概2.1嘛，然后呢，但是货柜方面的贸易是3.2这样子。How about 2025? Will be increased to 2.2%. 2026 2.2%. 2027 2.1 decrease. And also container trade will be decreased to 3. How about 2028? 2.1 decrease, 2.9 decrease. Okay, so I can show you this kind of we say business development plan. Okay, 这是我们讲的事业的发展计划哦。I miss mention Yang Mai, okay, because Yang Mai board member before. We have short-term periods about 1 year and maybe less than 1 year, okay? The middle term is about 2 to 4 or 3 years, and long term means at least 5 years. Okay, so the main reason of slowdown because the global seaborne the pandemic， 这是我们讲的疫情期间发生的事情。第一个 lockdown, yes, lockdown in the world, so a few people go outside for shopping. Number 2, because especially China, because China is a very big country. It's not only represent the very big manufacturing center, also including the market. A lot of consumer. Okay, China is a very, it's the world's largest export zero pandemic policy. Okay, so all lockdown. Okay, Ukraine, yeah, Ukraine also have wars and export the grain to our country. Okay, we take rest.